Boys, it is officially free full Ultimate Legend Day for me in Madden 24. Let's talk about it, explain how I'm getting a free Ultimate Legend for free, go over who I'm picking, as well as if I'm even making my selection today. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 24 video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your Saturday. Hope you have a great weekend, and without further ado, let's get it started and claim my free full Ultimate Legend. Now, fellas, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did get a glitch slash make right on my account, which allowed me to pick up this free Ultimate Legend today. I'm going to explain what I mean by that, as well as actually pick up the card right now. But as you guys can see, to get this free full Ultimate Legend, all we had to do is go to the Ultimate Legend solos and play through every single challenge in here. I know that sounds like a big deal. I know that sounds like a lot of solos, but it's only 56, which at the end of the day is not bad at all. I think personally 56 solos for a free auctionable and tradable Ultimate Legend, which realistically is what, like the best card in this game or one of the best players in this game. Yeah, that's worth it. Now, as you guys can see right here, when you go through and play these solo challenges, you're going to get something called Ultimate Legend tokens. At tier 8 we get 10, at tier 9 we get 10, at tier 10 we get 10. That's 30 right there. You also get one token when you complete every single sequence, so like this sequence right here, week 1 part 1, week 1 part 2, that gives us another token. And when we take a look at how many tokens are required to actually knock this set out, you guys are going to see you need 64 tokens to go through and complete this. You basically get 11 every single week, right? You get that one token at the end of each sequence, plus you get that pack which gives you 10 tokens. I'm going to open both of those up right here and then actually talk about whether or not we should open up this free Ultimate Legend pack today, as well as talk about the glitch, because I can't believe we haven't really started overviewing that. As you guys can see, here are the 10 tokens we're going to get for playing through the solo challenges and getting to tier number 10, I believe. And then we also have this pack right here, which is the Ultimate Legend Challenge option pack. This either gives us an 87 or it gives us a token. Yeah, I'm picking the token. I would much prefer use that token and get a full free Ultimate Legend instead of an 88. That's what you guys want to pick. Now, let's talk about the glitch before we complete this set and explain why some people are going to go through and get their free full Ultimate Legend today and why others are going to be 10 tokens short. If we take a look at our solo challenges right here, EA Sports basically put a make right out for people that played through the first couple of weeks of solos within the first couple of days that they came out in the game. If you played through week 1 part 1, week 1 part 2, week 1 part 3, and week 1 part 4 within the first, I want to say, week of them being in Madden 24, EA Sports gave us a make right on our account. I'm not sure why, but they gave us a make right on our account, which gave us 10 additional tokens. So that's why if you're watching this video and you're taking a look at your solo challenges, you're like, Swift, I've played through all of them, but I can't get my free Ultimate Legend today. I'm 10 tokens short. Well, that's the reason why. EA Sports put out a make right in the game, basically the first week that Ultimate Legends came out, to give us 10 extra tokens. Am I sure why? No, I've got no idea. But am I going to complain? No, I'm absolutely not. I will be taking my free full Ultimate Legend today. Thank you very much, EA Sports. Now, again, like I said, if you're watching this video and you cannot complete this set today, you'll be able to do it in 1 week. I would still recommend you play through the solos today, get as much progress as possible, complete all the challenges today. That way, when we get another release of solos in the game next Saturday, you can go through, play those 7 challenges, and get the free full Ultimate Legend. Now, a couple other important things to talk about. Number 1, should you claim this pack today? Because the way this pack works is if you don't claim it, it's basically going to update and update and update with all the new Ultimate Legends coming in the game. So if I waited and didn't complete this set, what I could do is I could wait until we got 98 overall Ultimate Legends. I could wait until we got 99 overall Ultimate Legends. But boys, I don't necessarily think that's the move. I think opening it up today isn't the worst idea in the world. Now, the reason why I say that is because I'm really just making this decision based on how many coins I can get for selling off the player. I would honestly recommend you go through and sell off whichever player you pick, unless you really want that card on your team. And I know a lot of people go through, look at the Ultimate Legend names, look at their stats, and say, you know what, I kind of want to wait. I kind of want to wait for a better card. But that's not really the decision that I'm making. I'm more making a decision regarding how many coins I can make when I sell off the player. And as you guys can see, some of these 97 overall Ultimate Legends, or actually most of them, you can get almost 500k for. Ed Reed at 500k is a nice number, bro. I feel like if I hold on to this pack, 97 overalls are going to sell for less than 500k next week. I just have a hunch, and I think the reason why is because, again, I'm getting the pack for free today. A lot of other people aren't. So if you're in a situation where you can open this pack up now before everyone else is getting it, before everyone else is flooding the market with their free 97s, that feels like the right idea. It feels like we're kind of taking advantage of the glitch if we go through, pick a card, sell it today. And obviously, if you want to, you can hold on to these players. I don't necessarily suggest that though, because like I said, I think prices are going to come down next week when everyone starts getting their free Ultimate Legend pack. Everyone can go through and get it without having to do a glitch. And I think when that ends up happening, that's going to tank the market. So kind of what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through, I'm going to make my selection. I'm going to pick Ed Reed. I believe he was selling for 500. I believe that was the most expensive card we could select. And I'm going to take my coins and run. Like, realistically, is an Ultimate Legend going to sell for more than 500k next Saturday? I don't think so. Will it be the Saturday after that? I don't know. But I think the Saturday Saturday after that, we're going to be getting 98 overall players. So if I wanted to, yeah, sure, I could hold on to this pack. I could wait about 2 weeks and probably get a 98 overall who might sell for like 650k. That feels like the top end of the market. Realistically, I don't think the cards are going to sell for more than 650. So do I want to wait it out, wait a couple of weeks, and then really only generate an extra 100,000 coins or 150,000 coins? I don't think that's worth it. Like, honestly, the grass usually isn't greener when it comes to these types of things in Madden. Sometimes it can be, but I don't think it's going to be in this situation. Like, realistically, 500 is a nice number for these 97s. Maybe there's 600 next week. Sure, maybe that's an extra 100,000 coins you could have made. I don't necessarily see that happening. I think you'd probably have to wait for 98 overall players to get that bump. But again, is it worth waiting 2 weeks for 100,000 coins? You can be the decider of that. I personally don't think so. So I'm going to be picking Ed Reed right here and selling this man off for 500k. Thank you, EA Sports, very, very much for the glitch on my account. And then, of course, I'm going to continue playing Ultimate Legend solos because it's going to take us, what, another 5-6 weeks to go through and get another full free one? That's not bad at all. EA Sports is not making it that difficult to go through and get these free full Ultimate Legends. I'm going to sell this man for 495,000 coins, and that just feels like a nice price, bro. That feels like a nice number. I know a lot of people are waiting. I don't know that I suggested. And then again, the flip side of that coin is I'm kind of banking on the fact that these Ultimate Legend players, they're going to come down in price next weekend. So I'm not going through and buying these 97s today. Yeah, sure, Ed Reed is a great card. Charles Woodson's a great card. Chris Collinsworth, underratedly, is a dope card. I really, really like that player. But I'm not buying these cards today. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give it until next week. I think next week is probably when we're going to see some type of drop in the market because, again, that's when everyone is getting this pack. I put a poll out on Twitter because I was curious, and I thought that would actually help for today's video. And I said, how many people are getting the Ultimate Legend pack today versus getting it next week? And I want to say about 75% of people said they're getting the pack next week. So that to me means my hunch is true. That means that whatever the supply is in the market right now, it's going to be 3x next week. And that's going to make it even more difficult to go through and sell our players off for a nice price, which of course is what we're trying to do at the end of the day. I think realistically, maximize your coins is what you should be trying to do. Because if I sell this card off for 500k today, and then next week there's an awesome 97 overall player, but he's only selling for 375,000 coins while I sold my card for 500 today, I'm going to use part of those coins to get the 97 next week, and I'm going to be left over with a little bit of profit. And I think that's a better strategy than going through and just holding and then selecting that card next week. You would actually end up with less value because you generate more coins this way and you get the player. So that to me is the strategy. I think this is honestly a fairly important decision. I would strongly recommend you sell off the player today. If you're able to go through and get 500,000 coins, take it, bro. As you guys can see in the background, the card sold. I was kind of waiting for that in this video. Didn't want to end it before we got our coins. And in the background, as you guys will see, here is going to be 442,000 coins. Again, a very nice number, a free number, which I love. And shout out to EA Sports for that glitch. But yeah, boys, that is going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching this video. No face cam on this one. I'm actually in New York really quickly, just kind of doing some stuff with Underdog, signing some papers in the back end, which is awesome. You guys should see that on Instagram over today. And then heading back to Canada tomorrow. So already have that video ready for you guys. But when you see me on Monday, we're going to be back in the OG setup. For those of you guys that have been watching me for at least like 5 months, you'll know exactly what I mean. Going back to Canada, no more time in the States for the next few months, which is too bad. But shout out to you guys for the support. Hope you guys all have a wonderful Saturday. Hope you guys all have a wonderful Saturday. EA Sports is kicking me off, so I'm going to end the video. That's it. Love y'all. Peace.